everyone knows we still got one more game going.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, Shade was in the last one too. Or the first one. Okay. Well.
I have a 100% win rate with Galio and ranked.
Out of one game.
Yep. I only play them if like they have triple AP.
Uh huh. Well, I mean that's why. Jesus.
Yep. He's not hard to play. He's fun though.
Yeah, I mean he's really good against AP champions when we're getting more into that double AP comps and stuff like that.
It's a very niche pick.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Okay, still got 2 spots open.
Gosh, I hate that I'm bad with Anivia because she was my main like my whole career. You know, like, the last 2 seasons I've been bad with her.
Really?
Yep, sucks.
Okay. Huh. So Lee Sin is the most picked jungler out of everyone, but he has a 46% win rate.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're good on Lisa.
Yeah, he's not easy.
No, it's not.
I can't play Lee Sin with crap. Like I used to go in and like try to be able to do like all of his weird mechanic stuff, but I still didn't know how to play jungle that well, so it was all for naught.
Yeah.
Okay, still one more spot here. It's kind of sad. It's taking forever to fill up this one. It's been a while since we've had to like wait this long to really get stuff filled up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's get this game started here. Okay, here we are. Game
Here
3.
we are.
Game 3 of the day here. Bronze Boot Camp here. Part of the Trinity Force podcast. If you want to find out more about them, go to www.trinityforcepodcast.com. You can check out all the different podcasts there. We, as I said before, are Bronze Boot Camp. We have unranked to Silver 5 players come in, play a game against each other, and we comment, and then later on you can go back, watch the VODs, and learn what you did wrong and what you can improve on. So, I'm getting a little worn out. I need to get pumped up.
Pumped up, bruh. Pumped up like my kicks.
Ugh.
Gangplank got banned.
Okay.
That's why I said here we are. Gangplank is like the most random ban.
I don't know if like...
Maybe he knows someone on the other
yeah.
team plays Gangplank. I don't know.
That's the only reason I could think of. I don't really realize... I don't know if there's an actual reason to actually ban Gangplank.
I've seen like
even
one
if-
Gangplank in the last 50 games, and he was terrible.
Like, even if your friend does play Gangplank, is it really worth the
It
ban?
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Other than that here, Akali, Katarina, Ari, Jarvan, Morgana
It's so good.
are all fine.
Even if you know your friend plays Gangplank,
Let him play it.
Don't ban it.
Unless he goes, until he gets ahead and goes crit plank.
Yeah.
And then, one-shots your squishies. That's annoying. But besides that, yeah, I'm fine with the rest of the other bands. They're all fairly normal at this range. Yeah, I still don't know if I'm on the fence about Nidalee being banned here, but overall pretty good bands. Ari especially here. Okay, we'll see. Host Slayer picking up Pantheon.
Mantheon. Vi. Yes.
Or, yeah. Yeah.
OP as ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a little... Okay.
Let's see what he actually locks in here. I'm not too sure.
Dot. Okay, looks like Wukong. I don't know if he'll be top. Normally Wukong is top or jungle. More recently he's been jungle. You can see him mid, but it looks like we're gonna have a LeBlanc mid. I don't mind a LeBlanc first pick mid, but I'm glad she didn't go with Zed because Zed is really hard to take first mid. Mm-hmm. Not really hard, but
yeah, there's plenty
some pretty
of
good
counters. So, okay. Going the Kog'Maw route again. I don't know, like, if you really like Kog'Maw, go ahead, play him fine. That's totally cool. Play what you like to play. But if you're asking, is this champion like the best spot for an AD carry, I think he's one of the lower spots, honestly. Like, you still have your Caitlyn,
he's average.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They're just Caitlyn is typically a higher priority.
Yeah, Graves, Sivir, Ashe.
Jinx, Sivir.
Ashe actually is a really... She does...
Kalista!
She's been doing Kalista, too. Okay.
Sick. Good game.
We'll see. They don't have voice comms, so it is being treated like solo queue. So I'll be interested to see how well they use Kalista's passive.
Yeah.
With the Braum, you do have to be very, very aggressive, and when you are with that Callista, it's very easy to use Braum's passive.
Yeah. That's true. Um, Callista's just so strong. And the thing is, she's so OP. You can't hit
Yeah.
her. Like, at least they have. She can kite trundle all day.
Until the pillar comes up.
Wukong can stop her. She can jump the pillar. That's the thing.
She can't jump over it.
Oh, she can't.
No, it's too far. You can
Oh.
jump around it eventually, but you still have that slow field. And
Oh, and the slow reduces her jump length.
yeah, it does.
Okay.
So that's something to take into
But
consideration.
with Graves, like, how are you going to? You have to really surprise her to get her with your ult.
I don't know. It depends who your support is. If you get that 1 second of lockup, you've got enough that you can really make an impact. And Graves is an 80 carry against Callista that works fairly well. Because you do everything you have is AoE, so you don't have to worry about landing like on point skill shots against Callista, and you're able to shove the lane early against her.
Yeah, except for his ult. But his ult can
Well, that's
hit
still
the spray at the end.
yeah, and even it's got a fairly wide berth.
Um, it's really
But
hard to hit Callista with a lot of things. I
I
just
think
can't
you're over exaggerating it a little
Dude.
bit.
When you see good Callista play, it's freaking nuts.
Thanks. No, okay, so Nasus up against okay, Wukong it looks like. And then last pick Karma for support. No. Karma mid lane. Sorry. Karma mid lane. And then yeah. Okay, so everything is locked in then, yeah? Yeah, okay.
All right, Annie. I like Annie against Callista
Mhm.
because you can stun her and she can't dodge it.
Especially with the Braum in the lane. And
Yeah.
you especially level 1 purple team wins that bottom lane entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start in the top lane. Let's just do.
Okay.
I know we're running out here. We gotta keep going here. Top lane, Wukong versus Nasus.
I'll take Nessus in that.
Okay.
The thing is, like, Wukong can jump onto Nasus, and Nasus just slows him, and then
Mhm.
he can't do anything besides his ult. Like,
Yeah. I find it interesting that Nasus is taking exhaust. Because they're gonna
Yeah.
switch. What I don't know. Karma's taking teleport. I don't know if they meant to switch or something, but yeah, obviously I think teleport's the better thing for Nasus to allow him to split push later on in the game.
yeah,
Okay, jungle. They both work for Doom left here, so he's not going to be able to see his jungle trundle being played.
alas.
Yeah. So
Um, he was saying he likes that trundle against Vi though, right?
yeah, that's what he was saying.
For the for the counter engage, I guess.
Well, like even if you catch the Vi out in the jungle, because Trundle has his bite and he's able to steal that AD against most ADs, he can win a matchup.
Yeah. One thing I want to say about the top lane, the reason I think I think Wukong has that advantage early in terms of damage, but it's still not easy to kill a Nasus. It's so big. But once he's gonna go straight. He should be going straight into Frozen Heart, and then Wukong just can't do anything. But anyways,
No, I agree. That's will probably be his route. So mid
Karma.
lane, I think it's gonna be the Karma.
it's so similar.
Yeah, versus LeBlanc. Karma actually does very well against LeBlanc.
I can see that they're actually really similar.
They are kind
They
of.
both have that tether,
Similar in abilities, not similar in playstyle.
Right. And then they have
Because
the same R.
pretty much, yeah. You know, LeBlanc's is probably a little bit better,
Yeah.
but she doesn't get hers at level 1. But yeah, Karma, you can poke and harass a lot better than LeBlanc can early game. And anytime that LeBlanc is going to put that tether onto you wouldn't be putting the tether back onto her. So either she has to decide, are we going to both just trade tethers here and both get stunned and do nothing, or is she going to jump out?
Wait. Sorry, go ahead.
So then the big thing there is you have the shield. So you can go in, shield up, put down a Q for harass and back off without taking too much damage in return. But I mean, it's all going to come down to, I think, that first kill. And who's going to get it? Because it can go either way depending on how they play. But if both of them play right, I think Karma should come out on top.
Yeah. In terms of this bot lane, well, I guess before we talk about the bot lane, we should talk about the skins because that's always a really important thing to discuss.
Sorry, what was that?
I said before we talk about the bot lane, we should probably talk about the skins because that's always important.
Oh, definitely. So, Vi, not rocking any skin. Dragon Slayer, Braum, Blood Moon, Callista, and Order of the Lotus, Karma. So we got 3 there. Versus Underworld, Wukong, Constable, Trundle, Pool Party, Graves. So, oh man.
3v3.
3v3.
It's a Twisted Tree line. So.
I want to give it to Red.
I do too.
I don't like any of the Karma skins, honestly. They all look bad.
There's one I really like from Karma, but that's not it.
Yeah.
That one's fine. But.
Yeah. Okay. And the Constable Trundle, obviously, is going to be amazing. And so is, what's his face, Graves? What do they call him?
Are you familiar? Riot Graves?
Yeah, I have that skin.
Order of the Lotus Karma, do you know what that's a reference to?
The Lotus flower.
The White
sure, I don't know.
Lotus. Order of the White Lotus is something in
Avatar?
Yeah.
Are they? I don't know if it's a reference to that though.
Oh, it has to be. They always do references.
I don't know.
There's too many things.
All right.
Like
I feel it's more of a reference to like an actual thing.
Maybe. Okay, you might be right, but it's a reference to something. I'm sticking with Avatar.
Sure, why not?
All right, so this bot lane. I wanted to see. I have mixed feelings about it. I want to see what you thought about Annie's exhaust.
Overall, I don't think they need the ignite if they get a good engage.
Yeah.
I
Once
think
they're 6, if they live to 6, and then Annie can stun with her Q and follow up with her W and ult, and then Graves can follow up, they'll kill Callista.
That being said, I think ignite could have worked just fine as well.
Yeah, the one thing I do like about this is normally I would say go ignite, but the reason I like exhaust is because you can exhaust Vi when she comes in for Graves. She's gonna stun him up, but she's not gonna do that much. And then if Nasus follows up with his slow, Graves can E back and Q ult. So he doesn't it's gonna hurt his attack speed, but wait, does it hurt attack speed still?
Does what?
Does Wither still take down your attack speed?
Yes. Yeah, it does. So, I mean, he can get out of it, but he'll still have his decreased attack speed.
Okay. Attack speed's reduced by half the amount of the slow.
Oops, didn't even attack him once. Romantic being a bro. Saying, you know what, you can get your ward, that's fine. We'll still kick your ass in lane anyways.
Hurricane into Frowlet. That's nice.
Okay, so both teams doing a decent job spreading out on the map. And this is close to like the regular pad, and Karma can just be in mid lane, and so can LeBlanc. Like being where they are isn't going to really prevent an invade.
Yeah.
And there's no reason why you shouldn't be using your totem ward early in the game. If you use it by 1 minute, you'll still have it up in time for when you're going to need it in lane.
Vi said that she was clicking on something when the champ select popped up and on a different window, and it popped up and she clicked Gangplank, and that's why it was a missed click. Alas. Dude, Wukong being a major bro there took damage and just sat there for it.
Yeah.
Nasus did the same thing. I don't like that. Like, give him a leash, but don't.
And don't just stand in the bush. You have a huge advantage here. These early levels, auto attack, Q harass, do something. There's no reason that you should just be standing in a bush ever.
Yeah. She also took Ancient Coin, which we talked about last game. Like,
yeah.
On Andy, you want to, as support, you want to start
the Frostfang one.
Yeah,
Stealthy Sedge.
Stealthy Sedge. Yeah. So go for that and be more aggressive here. Like, you have an auto stun. Now that they're level 2, you don't want to be, but you'll be level 2. Oh, you are level 2. So yeah, be aggressive here.
Mm-hmm. And you can try to bait out, I think, Braum. Yeah, he grabbed his shield second. Try to bait that out just by auto attacks or a Q harass. And it gives... That had to have been a misclick. Because you can use... You don't have to use your Q stun for an like all-in engage every time.
Yeah, you can just QW and walk away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So mid lane. Still going pretty even right now. Just trying to CS. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a lot of harass traded onto Callista there. I don't know. Did Braum even put up a shield?
I didn't see.
Because I guess that's the one thing they have going for them. Like, once Graves hits 6, they can negate a lot of his damage with that shield.
Wukong, you're going into the middle of his minions, and you're going to just take a ton of... Yeah, you just took a lot of damage because you're going into his minions to hit him, so all his minions aggro goes on to you. The one thing you can do as Wukong early is just keep shoving the lane. But that's just with your E. It's not that... You're not that great at shoving. Yeah. This is a really hard matchup.
Yeah, Karma, when you can, don't use your empowered Q in lane because you don't know if it's going to land. Use your empowered W. That way it does more damage and you get a heal off of it. And that's just my take on it. I think it's your best chance to really harass out the LeBlanc.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially when there are minions in the lane.
Okay. Trundle is gonna get seen by that ward barely, I think.
Okay, he's maxing out his frozen domain.
I guess this is for clear time.
Well, I think the clear time would still be better with the AD from his Q. Because not only are you getting more AD, you're stealing it from the camp, so you're taking less damage as well.
They got a flash there, so that's fine.
Yeah, I think the best route is still to max your Q at Trundle.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Trundle. That sounds good to me. Q sounds great. I don't know. I mean, that would make sense. Like,
yeah.
Since it takes, you said it gives them armor or something?
No, it steals AD.
Oh, it steals AD, so they do less damage, and he does more. Okay. So he's all about stealing stuff, because he's a troll.
Yep.
I knew
Makes sense,
right?
That.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Today I learned.
Alright. Karma going Chalice. Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's going to give her defense against this heavy damage LeBlanc.
Yeah, I was just wondering if that or still go like Morella Nomicon, but yeah, I think it'll be fine either way. Nasus, you have to be careful when you don't have any mana like this. You did have a ward up though, so I'm not sure why he's so far forward.
I guess he just wasn't watching the map. That's the second time Trundle's put down his cone just to have someone flash it right away.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's getting flashes out, so now you know you can revisit both those lanes. You want to revisit mid and top before 5 minutes is up. Okay, so bot lane's getting ganked by Vi. Annie gets stunned, but she's
Yeah, they're
fine.
not gonna be able to kill her.
Nice, Graves able to turn that around actually.
He didn't need to blow the heal there. Don't keep going into this though. He doesn't have really enough mana to do much.
I see. Braum took tower shots.
Uh-huh.
That was the problem.
Yeah, you gotta always, like... There's a little bit of a mark here. Like this little wedge here at the tower. That's where it shows, like, where the tower line is. So you need to be, like, watching that on, like, a curve to base how far you can go. His Q does steal AD. I know it does. Yeah, this attack increases Trundle's attack damage by 20 for 8 seconds with his opponent losing half of this amount. Boom. Steals AD.
Someone arguing with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, look at that. It steals AD. That's why it's really strong and why, like, in the top lane, he works against AD champions.
No. He's a monster. I want to learn Trundle now.
He's a troll. Yeah.
He is a troll. Yes, he is a monster. He's a troll. That's right.
And he has the best dance.
He does have a good dance. That's true.
But yeah, like at max rank, you're getting like an extra BF sword and a half by maxing that skill.
That's crazy.
And like when you have that, then you can buy attack speed, like your Devour enchant or something. So you're just trading the tethers.
Yeah. Ooh. Karma going to get her blue.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bot lane is 6. Braum is 5. If Annie has flash, they could kill him right now. If she does, oh
Here
boy!
goes Karma.
That should be a kill.
A traffic cone still here.
Oh,
That's
Vi!
Vi.
No, 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 no!
You too
Oh.
low.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gave him another kill. Okay. Callista, don't get boots. Especially getting full boots already. You need to put that money towards your Hurricane.
If I'm Annie, yeah, just good. Yeah. I'll say just walk up and stun, and then even if you don't kill Callista, you'll send her back. Because she doesn't have, like... Oh, never mind, she has 3 pots and sustain to get back. But you get her really low, and then she can't do nearly as much for a while. At least. Yeah.
Yeah, she just...
Now you know that they have vision in that bush, so you don't. There's no point in being in it.
yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
same as the rest of them.
Support, your job isn't to just, make sure your AD carry doesn't die. Your job is to make sure your AD carry can farm and scale well into the later game. And especially on Annie, someone who deals with harass, you gotta be up there making, attacking the enemy opponents to force them back a little bit, so your AD carry has more breathing room.
And you just lost your ward, so be aware of that. Nice. That's
Yeah.
That's
Now,
that combo
yeah.
we were talking about. And they're gonna get another one.
Yeah.
They're gonna get Braum too.
Graves, make sure you keep moving here in these fights. You wouldn't have to burn your flash if you would have kept moving.
Hey yo, well played.
Yeah.
Bye bye. She's not done. Okay.
Megalithon. It's actually very important for Callista to get tier 2 boots to get more range on her passive. I agree, but not until you get your more core items.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to be moving around all hoppity-hoppity too much in the bot lane for laning
Because it's just
phase.
such a short distance.
Yeah. And if you're using your passive correctly, it's not a huge deal. You're not gaining as much as you think you are. I mean, you gain almost as much just from attack speed and being able to do it more than the distance you make up from getting the boots. So that's why, like, you should always try to go for, like, your hurricane before.
Red's doing a really good job now of taking this dragon after that. Yeah, definitely. Normally people go
Vamp Scepter into Hurricane into
Bloodthirster.
finishing boots into Bloodthirster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you finish the boots before the Bloodthirster.
It depends how much gold you go back with. If you have like 1550, you get the BS sword.
If not, get the boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like Callista doesn't get a huge amount of spike until she gets that extra AD to go with the Hurricane.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Blue's just kind of behind in every lane. Farm and an assist up top ahead. Jungle 3 kills to 2 deaths and it's equal farm. Mid lane. Yeah, it's
like
really
you
been
said,
the jungler.
Wukong can't really do too much when he goes in now.
Yeah.
Nessus is building correctly. I think Wukong is as well.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. I was a little aggressive charging.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine though.
Yeah, he does have his ulti.
Yeah. But they're only fine because Braum wasn't there. Yeah, look at this. Nessus doesn't even care. But Trundle does.
Oh, why? Yeah. I don't know why he was holding on to that ult for so long.
Yeah.
Like, if he had popped his ult immediately when he started that fight, and he could have possibly killed Wukong there and traded.
Yeah. But also, I think he's just not watching the mini-map, I think is what it comes down to, and that's why.
Yeah, because he's been doing a good job keeping his side warded.
Yeah.
But both times, yeah. Okay. So Callista's doing a decent job staying up in farm, at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Graves with an Infinity Edge versus her item, just, yeah,
14
a different
minutes.
league.
With Annie, don't get... Okay, she's getting Sword Shoes, which would be... I'd be okay with it if she had gotten Frost Queen's Claim, but she's not doing the damage.
Yeah,
so,
at that point, like, you might have wanted to go on, like, Speedy Boots.
Yeah, Mobies.
Mobies, yeah. Interesting, Karma got, a Catalyst before finishing her... Yeah, you don't want this Vi. You're not gonna win.
I was starting to doubt for a second there.
Nope. Stealing AD, man.
Yep. The bites.
And yeah, like, not only does it doesn't steal a damage from your auto attacks, it steals AD. So she's losing damage on her abilities as well.
So strong.
Oh wow, yeah. Trundle got Tiamat first. Yeah, you want to be going Devour as soon as you can to try to get as many stacks as possible.
Yeah, if you're doing Devour.
Which is you should be doing. There's no point in going the Warrior because...
Tsunomic.
Give the stun! There it is.
Oh, overkill.
And the Tibbers just because...
Did not need the Tibbers.
Let's get started with Tibbers.
I prefer starting with Q because it's guaranteed, because you might miss Tibbers.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Q, it takes so long for it to hit. It's such a slow spell. Where Tibbers, you know, instantly...
She could have Q'd W, though.
But anyways, yeah. Good job, like, sitting in there, waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, wow, yeah. Trundle upgrading fully into Hydra. Yeah, like I was saying, like the reason you don't get warrior on Trundle is because you're already getting plenty of AD from your Q. You're better like off trying to increase your DPS by poor Vi by getting the Devourer and increasing your attack speed.
And Braum just voiced each other.
Okay.
Like, bye.
That was. Like, Vi didn't have her ulti anymore.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're gonna be able to get some kills back here.
And you going ham on the mid laner. Cute. Oh.
No.
Alas. You're not gonna make it out. Don't do that. Don't flash.
Well, you say that. Oh, never mind.
I guess it's
So
worse
we're
because
all
you traded
3 for
flashes.
2? Yeah, 3 for 2.
I guess I was wrong. Flashing was the right decision because it caused Callista to flash as well and die. So you traded, and she might have gotten out if she hadn't flashed. Nice. So this is pretty out of hand at this point for the red team. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the red team's hands.
Yeah, being that much gold ahead, that's huge.
Yeah, and they also have a dragon, and they have dragon timer. Hopefully, but it doesn't look like they're making their way here for the second dragon. If you have dragon timer, especially if they don't, you want to be there when it spawns to kill it.
Yeah, when you have the dragon timer, you should be like saying, okay, minute 30 before we're setting up wards, getting scuttle crab, and then yeah, you should be there immediately when it spawns. But yeah, the fight for dragon doesn't start at when dragon spawned. It starts way before then.
Yeah, Graves gonna kill her.
Yep. I can feel Vi just feels that she's ahead, and she could be doing these things. Which, when you are ahead on Vi, yeah, you can do. But being,
That was close. Graves is 2 levels ahead of Vi, so. You did.
yeah, that exhaust.
Whoa! I was wrong. What happened there?
I'd have to go back to watch that. I mean, I thought Nasus would have gotten it, but
Yeah, I think he I don't think he should have exhausted during the ult, but I mean, his EQ does more. But I'm surprised. I guess Wukong actually has Sunfire Cape, which helped out a lot, and the Grid Visor.
and he has been up in CS.
Oh, I blame it on the Iceborne Gauntlet.
Oh god, Nasus, come on, buddy. Yeah.
I love that item, and
216.
I will almost always defend it, but I will not defend it on Nexus.
Yeah. Like, it's not the item, it's the combination of that item on Nasus. It doesn't work. And I will always fight that. Because I see people get it so often. And it's such a trap item on Nasus.
It can be good, but you have to really, really, really know when it's good and when it's not. And, like, you'll see professional players get it on him every once in a while, but...
I don't know.
You have to know. Zion got it that game where he was split pushing, they beat TSM.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought he had Trinity.
I'm pretty sure he had Iceborne. I know I saw someone get it in a professional match one time.
Okay. But yeah,
But
it's just
still.
9 out of 10 times at least. The defensive into Trinity works better.
Yes.
Okay, Greaves, you gotta be careful where you are when you don't have anyone else around. Like in the bottom lane or when you're roaming, people can easily collapse on you, and they will spend as much as they can. Oh, what the hell? Why'd you go up top right there?
Red's made mistakes.
Well, if they make it out of here, then they get the tower. I think it'll be worth it.
Yeah. But Andy's leaving. Andy, don't leave.
Yeah, you can't do anything on top.
Yeah, just come back and kill that guy. When you're playing Annie, you don't want to. You keep right clicking on people. I think when you want to go to them, right click near them so that you don't, because your auto attack range is longer than your spell range. Besides Tibbers,
Mm-hmm.
Annie has really long auto attack range.
Yeah, 600. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy tanking tower. Get out, man.
That's fun. Is this a good place to back? I guess it's all right.
Yeah, they don't get a tower for it, but so like yeah, purple team with their huge advantage, they got to start making moves around the map to make that advantage matter because Nasus will end up scaling very well,
Yeah.
whereas like Wukong, Annie, yeah, they're gonna fall off.
She lives.
Wukong can come in from the side here. Graves has his ulti.
It's kind of disorganized.
Yeah, like Wukong should have used
It's very
his
disorganized.
W to go in and then ulti while they were grouped together. Oh,
Oh, Callista, why flash it when you can just hop?
yeah.
Callista's
Yes.
about to finish her bloodthirster, and then she's gonna be scary.
Yep, that item mark is a good power spike for her.
Yeah, she got boots too early, and she got that thing too, the enchantment on her boots too early.
Yeah, home guards this early is not necessarily the best buy.
It's necessarily not the best buy. In fact,
Okay.
like you don't want, right? It's bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Don't get home guards if you're not guarding your home.
Yeah, as the name implies.
Yes.
So
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, bye. It was vice bowing you.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
the first one was better, I think. Should have just stuck with that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, now Nasus is going like the Frozen Heart
Frozen
after
Heart.
that.
Sick.
Because yeah, I'll have plenty of armor.
You
but
will have a lot of
no
armor.
MR or health, really.
Yeah, it would have been better to see Frozen Heart. They can get like a Aegis or something, or a not Aegis, Spirit Visage, and then Trinity Force, and then Randuin's.
Yeah, the basic build for Nasus in most of your games is going to be 2 defensive items, or like a Frozen Heart into Sheen, into Magic Resist, into Trinity Force.
Yeah. And Spirit Visage is a very good magic resistance item on Nasus.
Yeah.
Gives them cooldown reduction, gives them health, gives them
What the
magic
hell?
resistance, gives them
Is there a
increased skill.
bug with the wards right now that they're giant?
Yes. I'm not sure if it's a bug though. I think Riot just changed the regular wards to be giant and the trinket wards to be small, so you can tell that they're shorter.
Alright, it just looks so weird now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Callista does have the Bloodthirster completed. This is gonna start hurting. Okay.
So
Wukong is teleporting down. They don't have LeBlanc, but because they have, yeah. Wait, Callista didn't get that? Okay.
this is gonna be a blue team win. I think
When
in
you're
the end.
playing Callista, if you know you can get
red.
a kill with your not expunge, your shit, what's it
Rend?
called? Yeah, your rend. Use it. It'll get you a reset, and like you'll get all those stacks off on the other people, and then you can start stacking again. Because Callista's rend damage, although it does like the more you have, the more damage it does. It's like every single one you're getting less damage for. You know, So if you can get like that reset and then start stacking again, you'll be doing more damage than had you just kept building up the stacks. So I think there were two times in there you could have used your Ren to get a reset on a kill.
And the Graves gets bigger.
I don't think Vi can even kill Graves here.
No, he didn't need mana to kill her. I mean, to win.
Okay.
I don't think Annie's real. I don't know if she I haven't seen her use her talisman.
Why? If everyone keeps getting Catalyst on support Annie.
Yeah.
It's,
Go Rallies instead is the general opinion because it, if you want that health, because
Yeah.
it gives you slow and you doesn't have to build. Because you can't get Rallies early enough to get the. It takes you so long to get the stacks. Is the problem. Not saying I don't do it, but
it's not good. It's not worth it.
I do lots of things that aren't good in this game.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Vi. You're just not having a fun game. But that being said, 86 to 162 farm. I think you could have done more just trying to farm. Like there were plenty of ganks that we talked about that just were not in your favor, and you went into them anyways. Like that definitely hurt your farm out. Yeah, but just farming is good. Okay, Trundle did go warrior. I mean, I don't. Oh, Vi still hasn't upgraded her jungle item either.
that's really late.
Yeah.
Way too late. Alright, red team can fight, yeah. They want to fight here. Because blue team is 1-3-1 and they're 0-4-1, so yeah, it's a good fight for them.
Yeah. I still think I would have rather seen the not the warrior, but the brain fart here. The Devour on Trundle. You don't need that much AD to really work with Trundle. Like if he would have gone Devour and Blade of the Ruined King, and then just built tanky after that, like no one could stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Doom just joined the channel again, and he's like, "Oh no, no Devour, sorry."
Alas.
Okay.
So we're looking at 8k gold lead now or 7.5 for red side, and Dragon is up in 2 and Baron is up. The real gold lead here is Trundle to Vi. That's the biggest one by far.
by
far.
Yeah, 5k.
Yes,
That is more than half the gold lead.
by far.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Annie could have gone the Righteous Glory when she picked up the Catalyst instead of going for Roa. It's not the best item, I'll say that.
She already has
anyways,
Catalyst, and it's Annie. She's
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't go it on Annie. Because it's got this AoE slow around you. She just doesn't hop in the fray as much.
No, but just for like a... Yeah, I don't know. It's... Like, going Catalyst in and of itself is not great. Oh, missed the Tibbers.
On Annie, you can throw your Tibbers a lot further than you think. You could have hit that with Tibbers. Like, Tibbers' range is actually really, really far. But... Again, you did the same thing where you flashed the wall there, and you did the same thing where you right-click on the champion instead of right-clicking by them to move closer.
Okay, Dragon up in 30 seconds again. Red definitely positioning for it. This will be their third dragon? Their second, maybe. It'll be the third, okay.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Okay, Bork, third eye on Callisto. That's fine in this matchup. I think if they were having more armor stacking, you would have want to gone Last Whisper. But yeah, here that works fine.
Graves is huge, dude.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't even have a Last Whisper yet because the only person, well,
Nasus
Braum has
has.
armor and Nasus. But other than that, Vise is like almost nothing.
Okay.
So he's doing all right with just his build right now.
I don't. Haunting Guys is a good item when you get it early and when you're ahead, but just getting it right now is not a good idea. Like for that money, you spend an extra 100, you get the needlessly large rod.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like. It's not. It's efficient for its stats, but it's like Brutalizer. It's not worth getting
That's a
later
good
on in the
trundle.
game. Yeah.
He's just not tanky enough. He went 2 lifesteal items. He's doing like a third now. He's getting Bloodthirster. He's just gonna be all lifesteal. If you're doing that, why not Devourer in that case, especially?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get something tanky, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a Randuin's. Get a
Get a
B-Veil, something.
No, you want to be getting Spirit Visit on Trundle.
Oh yeah, with Trundle, with that build especially.
Yeah, with all the lifesteal you have, with Trundle's passive, with your ulti, yeah, and Blade of the Ruined King, yeah, you want to be getting that. But like we've talked about this before, it does not pay to be special to getting like this much damage in your build, because you can still get blown up when you go in.
Yeah.
Oh, great combo!
Nice Wombo. That was a great Wombo. That was awesome. That was really cool to see. Just have just Trundle. The rest of you shove.
Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, you need to be. God, guys, come on.
Don't chase for kills. Get objectives.
Yeah. Now what they could do is kill Vi here and then, or let her go, and then and go on to Baron, or just keep chasing Vi. This is the most useful thing Vi has done.
Wow.
They gotta say that with a tone of sarcasm, but still, like, that helped their team out immensely. Like, yeah, they got the kills, but nothing happened because of it, because Vi.
Yeah. Got caught and didn't die.
Yep.
Chased him around led him around the map.
Okay, let's see where Nasus is at for stacks.
He's not too high.
390. 396. That's not very high.
Yeah. He wasn't as far back as I thought though.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now let's see that Wombo again. How long till it's up? It's up.
It's up. They missed the anti-stun this time, but yeah. They're still in a good position to make it work.
Yeah. Okay, now this time you guys are gonna all push mid, right?
Push mid
Right.
or take Baron.
Yeah. I'm okay with either one of those. Just as long as you do an objective.
With Karma still alive, it makes it hard for them to really shove mid, but she's dead.
With Karma dead, it makes it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get this out. Let's get an inhibitor. Got this.
You know, they got 15 seconds here. They should be able to get another turret at least.
Yeah. Nice. And inhibitor. And win the game.
As they keep diving in one by one here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so Karma went ahead, upgraded her thing into her haunting guys into a Leandri's Torment. Like, it's Leandri's Torment isn't as efficient as people make it out to be.
It's good against tanks.
Yeah, but it's good against people who can get a lot of consistent AoE damage out, especially if you have a dot effect.
And the slow.
Yeah. Karma does really well for more just burst damage, though. And the more AP you get, the more damage you can do, the more damage you can also absorb for your team. And right now, like, her AP is sitting at, what? A 250? That's, for 37 minutes of the game, that's really low.
Yeah. Actually, if I'm red team, I don't even go Baron right now. Bot is open. Just go take the bot inhibitor, then go Baron. And if they try and fight you, win the team fight and win the game.
And they could just send Wukong bottom to get that while they get Baron. Kashia will have teleport back up by then. And, well, Dragon, their 4th Dragon will be up in 20 seconds here.
Alright, so if we look at Callista's build, she got a Bloodthirster. What do you normally build on Callista after the core 3? I mean, she got a
Blade. Bork. Last Whisper would have been better than getting Brutalizer. Like I said, like Brutalizer, you're getting 10%.
And you don't get Bork, do you?
No, Bork's fine. I said that earlier. Like against their team where it was, Bork was good. But now Last Whisper.
And Bork, is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
it's fine to get that much lifesteal. But now she does need to be going to that Last Whisper.
Oof. Alright. Nasus shoving top, go shove bot, leave Nasus, who cares? Or if you want, you can send Trundle there.
Yeah, they've got 2 teleports up.
They should be just go mid, I take it back. Just win. Just shove mid. Win. Trundle should win this, right?
Yep.
He has so much lifesteal.
Yep. With his ulti and everything.
I don't know why Wukong went.
Yeah, that was
fine.
I don't know why. He didn't give it. Yeah, he got an assist for it because of his Sunfire cape.
They have to get the inhibitor now anyways. I mean, instead of winning. But they get the inhibitor. Wukong teleports there, Trundle teleports back.
Yeah, this should be a game here.
Hopefully. If not, they can just grab top, but hopefully they'll win. The death timers really are starting to get longer, but they're still like 40 seconds rather than, or 45 seconds. They're not like a minute or more yet. Yeah, I think they should just go top at this point. Yeah, that's good. I think Annie tried to go through the gate. She's like, we own this space. Why can't I walk through the gate?
Okay.
I wouldn't even Baron.
Well, I mean, they don't have to actually Baron, but what they can do is just bait him in there and kill him.
Yeah.
Which, yep.
They have a ward there.
They want to do. But they know they're not actually on Baron.
Yeah.
But yeah, blue team just needs to back off. They can't win this.
And he keeps doing her autos. She has to learn to right click on the ground, not on the champions. But it doesn't matter. Oh, Nasus going off on Graves. Oh, Graves lives!
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Nasus too big.
Yep.
I wonder if
they should do Baron now.
Trundle
they can
could
do
Baron.
Between the 2 of them, they could.
I wonder if Trundle can solo.
But they can't really push anything right now. Okay, Trundle does switch to Juggernaut, which is good. That's fine.
Yeah, at this point.
Because getting
Devour at this
yeah,
point.
no. Just to get some extra tankiness.
Yeah, that's good. He's... Yeah.
I
He
don't know why
decided
they're
to
just
not go
trying to
bloodthirster.
push.
That's
Yeah, that was a mistake to try to get that much damage. Vi
they should
still.
probably go by like Trundle has 1,500. I'm sorry, Trundle has 1,300. Wukong has over 2,000. So
Yeah, I
they
don't
should
know.
probably be fine.
They can't just keep pushing like this. They're not. Like, there's still plenty of them up from that last fight.
Bot got that tower though. There you go. Okay, now you have a one turret Nexus. Let's see this game end in the next 3 minutes. Graves full build. Trundle. Let's see if he gets full build off of this. I imagine he does, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I'd like to get him. Like to see him get some magic resist instead of that. I don't know why he's getting the extra Giant's belt.
Yeah, the Spirit Visage would have been nice.
Yeah.
Spirit Visage. So, I like the Wukong build though. I really like Black Cleaver on Wukong because his ult procs it so quickly on so many people that they just get armor shredded for his teammates there. But Blanc needs to heal.
Okay, and now they see Nasus down bottom, so they can push.
But LeBlanc has to heal because he got so low. Okay, if they get this dragon should be a fight though, because they both want it. Because blue needs to stop red, and red wants their fifth.
I don't think they can really fight it though, even if they do go in. Blue team, that is.
Yeah, but they kind of have to, right?
They do.
Either
It'll be game over.
If
anyways.
red gets it, they win.
Yeah.
So let's see. 15 seconds. Blue shoving mid. Trundle shoving top. If they can hold mid, and Trundle can get top. So I don't think Trundle doesn't have magic resistance. I forgot.
Yeah.
Karma could probably kill him.
Not yet. Oh, Vi, poor. That's the second time she's done that to the Wukong. Nope. First time to the Wukong clone. She did it to the other clone.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yay, Tibber.
Oof. It's try to save yourself there, Brown. Don't be the hero and go back in.
Now they get... Yes, good job, Trundle.
They do win.
Yeah. That's it. Alright, good game. These were good games today. Had some really good games today. So.
Yep. So don't forget... Maybe not.
Well, you know.
We did that GA. LeBlanc's just waiting on the outside here.
Nasus is just like has a one-track mind right now. Okay. He does turn around. And he getting the mottos off again. Okay.
Yeah, the game's not over yet.
10 more seconds of Brahms up, but they all burn and stuff.
Yeah, for how much longer? No, they just lost it.
No, he's getting it right. He's about to get it right now.
Oh, they're getting it again. Gotcha.
Graves doesn't care. Yeah, he's coming up with the dragon buff. Get him, Graves. You gone, Graves. Alas. Alas. I thought it was game over.
Nope, this is just the comeback, man. Yeah.
Just this beginning of the comeback.
And probably not, but...
I want to see Trumbull. I want to see Trundle solo this dragon.
Oh, he's getting
Baron.
frozen. God. I don't... Frozen Mallet's not a good item here.
The best item in the history of the game, and I love it.
It's not for Trundle, not here. Because he already has Fear, he already has Blade of the Ruined King, he already has his Frozen Domain, he's already had his Pillar. He doesn't need this slow on hit.
I think Frozen Mallet is one of those items that any champion in the game can benefit from in any situation.
Except for when you need magic resist.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Adam actually built a Frozen Mallet on Gnar yesterday.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
It is good. It's a niche item.
It is, and it's just really expensive for what you get. It's not gold efficient, but it can work. So I really would have rather Trundle get some magic resist. He needs some. And that with a Spirit Visage passive would make him a god.
You know who should get... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, you know who should get Leandri's? Annie. And then I realized she already has it.
She's got it, man.
She's on top of things.
Frozen Mallet is nice on Ash.
That's true.
It's
extra slows.
Yeah, because slows stack indefinitely.
I think one slow from an item will stack with one slow from an ability.
No, not the way you're... It'll stack, but it'll still not be like a total...
It's multiplicative,
yeah,
though, not additively.
So yeah, it will stack.
Yeah,
it will...
but I think it's two slows from abilities don't stack at all. It just goes with the heavier slow. I think.
No, it'll still stack them. All slows like that, when stacked, work the same.
Yeah. Annie, you want to be using your Tibbers for your stun as much as you can.
Yeah, I don't think she ever used it for the stun. She's always in
maybe one time, but yeah. The Q stun is best when you're targeting one person, but when you have it, when you're in a team fight, you want that AoE Tibber stun. If they can just draw out this fight, even if they don't win it, they'll win the game. You guys will. Yeah, just keep running.
Boy.
They weren't able to draw it out quite long enough, but they are going to get to the next.
So they have an open Nexus, and they're going to have Trundle teleport available later on.
There are a lot of teleports in this game.
There are.
I was thinking it was 4, but then I realized Nasus didn't have it.
For some odd reason, Nasus doesn't have teleport.
Don't die, Karma.
Yeah, minions hurt.
They do. They're not going to win this. Their next round of minions are about to... Yeah, are coming out. It was close, though.
Yeah.
Let's see, so... Graves, if I'm you, you've got the gold. Go ahead and sell that Guardian Angel and pick up a...
Material? Or, I don't know. I think it's just better...
More likely Banshees or Randuins even. Just like something to...
Well, it's going to be up in like 1 minute here.
Yeah, I guess at this point it's fine. But that's what you want to do when it's down. When it first goes down, after you go back after it's first down, sell it for something else.
When you're... If you get it in late game enough and you have the gold to just
if you just have
it.
extra gold sitting around.
Not if you like you get it like as your third item, then just sit on it. Yeah, it'll be back up eventually.
All right, so Dragon in a minute and a half. All 3 inhibitors back up. Blue has 0 towers left.
Like what red team could do is just try to bait them out and then just let Trundle or someone just go take the Nexus.
Yeah,
but I don't think there's
ward there.
much of anything for.
I think what red wants to do is develop ward dominance, vision control around Dragon, and then get the Dragon, and then win the game.
Yep. So. Trundle will help you see why you need magic resist now. And blue team's doing good, they just need to stay grouped at this point. Get wards out where they can, but don't try too hard to go out, because you will just get picked.
Yep.
Yeah, the dude
Trundle's trying to backdoor.
Yeah, now with that inhibitor up.
He's gonna be fine. Ooh, too much on your own there, Wukong.
Yeah.
You didn't have the team there to support
That
that.
that was a big mistake.
That was a big mistake. Dragon was up in 15 seconds. Graves isn't this late game hyper carry,
Okay.
you know.
No.
Trundle is able to get that inhib though, so.
Okay. Yeah. No, he's gonna die.
But red team's gonna get this other inhib too off of it.
Are they?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Again, that Tibber seems to be the stun. They need to go back and defend.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be fine. Wukong's up at 35 seconds, but they're not gonna get.
How many stacks does Nasus have? Let's take a look. I don't think he's only at 552. Yeah. He's really fallen behind.
Yeah, at this point he should be up like 700.
At least, yeah. With how much
This is
farming?
whoa, this is an hour-long game.
Yeah, almost.
Holy biscuits! They're gonna get this. Don't try and stop it. Don't try and stop it. You can't fight that. Okay, Wukong is here now. Now you can fight. Ness is just chilling.
Yeah.
It's like, I will defend this. Alright, Red, go get Dragon now. Oh, they have 2 dead? I'm just kidding. Go in the game.
Yeah.
JK lol. Trundle there.
Teleport to that ward.
Yeah, teleport to the ward up here at the front.
Yeah.
I'd go get the other inhibitor first. You have 40 seconds before either of them are up. You're not gonna fail in that time. Just get the other inhibitor, wait for Trundle, then fight as 5. Wow, nice LeBlanc. And there it is, finally. Good game.
Alright.
Woo! Got a little long, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
but the games themselves were actually really good. And this last game, we just got a little tired. Sorry about that, but
Host
3.5
Slayer.
hours of casting is a lot.
Host Slayer, if you want coaching for jungle, I think Seagrove would be available to do it.
Yeah.
You just hit him up on Twitter or in-game here in League. He plays jungle fairly frequently. And yeah, I can see you're not having a fun time on Vi. So, guys, thank you for coming by here. We'll have more games here every Saturday. But, yeah. Go enjoy the LCS. I'll get the VODs up here today, and they'll be up by this afternoon, okay? Yeah.
All right, see ya.